The stock market crashed $300 billion yesterday because of this Anthropic product release. Some people are saying that this is the future of SaaS, AI is killing companies as we know it. Other people are saying this is way overhyped, which is the truth. I was genuinely curious, and so I went down a rabbit hole last night, and this is what I learned from the experts. First off is what happened. So Claude launched this new Claude Cowork series of tools that touch legal, marketing, finance, etc., and open sourced it on GitHub. These handle full workflows like NDA reviews, contract reviews, compliance, etc. These are things that companies can genuinely spend billions of dollars on, and therefore, as a result, the stock market, particularly Thomson Reuters, LegalZoom, crashed by 15 to 20%. People are subscribing meaning to this because Anthropic used to just be an LLM, API layer in the background that other people could use and build on top of. Now, with this launch, people think of Anthropic as an app layer. They're now going head to head with companies that provide these exact same services for much more money. People are viewing this as another example of a long list of why SaaS is dead. For example, Klarna getting rid of Salesforce and Workday and replacing them with AI. Or Microsoft's own corporate VP saying that traditional business apps are going to be obsolete by 2030. That being said, the argument against this being a really legitimate concern is that this has happened before, particularly with the launch of DeepSeek. Nvidia alone lost $600 billion in market cap that day, so double the $300 billion that this news caused. And obviously now Nvidia is thriving and a $5 trillion company. People who are on the this is an overreaction side also feel like this is nothing new. This launch is a set of prompts and workflow instructions, things that have already existed. Even Jensen Huang, who serves to benefit from this boom, says that this sell-off is completely illogical. And he's even said, would you just use a screwdriver or would you invent a new screwdriver? So what are my thoughts after reviewing all the evidence? I think both are valid, but for different reasons. I think it's obvious that the market way overreacted in the short term. Something that already has existed caused this amount of movement in one day. And again, we have seen this story before. But I do think it is a broader signal of the disruption that AI has to come. The traditional model of SaaS selling seat-based pricing is dead. If one agent can do the work of multiple people that used to all have seats using a software company that they no longer use, that's an issue. So I think it's undeniable that SaaS is under pressure and that things are changing. I just think the market is pricing in a 5 to 10 year hype cycle into a very dramatic shift today. So the truth, they're both right, but on very different timelines.